Good morning. Wow, that was really good. It's currently like 9:45, something like that. I'm just getting ready. I slept so well last night. Like, I was so tired. I've had a busy few days, let alone pretty much not sleeping the night before. So yeah, I went to bed at like, must have been like maybe 11:30, and then woke up about 8:30. That shower, oh my goodness, it was so warm in like such a good way. It was a really good shower, I won't lie. I don't know why my voice is sounding like this morning, I'm really not sure. The place to like meet for the tour is a 6-minute walk from my hostel. So I need to be there at 10:30. And the plan is to get there about 15:15. I am a little bit nervous, I won't lie, because I've never done like a group tour. I've done one in London, but it was like a Jack the Ripper like walk around tour. Whereas I've never done like one where you get picked up and then they take you somewhere and it's like a group tour and like, I'm excited, I'm looking forward to like learning about Auschwitz because I'm such a history girly. Like, I'm literally doing my dissertation on the Holocaust. It just sparks so much interest in me. So I think this might be one of the most interesting days of my life. I don't really know what to expect because I've wanted to go for so long, like, and I don't know. I literally have no idea. I basically decided that this is too big for me to take, so I'm gonna pop it in here. This is so interesting, isn't it? And then I also have a Sprite with me as well. I've got my Lay's, a Sprite, some water, and that's about it, to be honest with you. And then we've got my purse, some lip balm. Oh, I probably don't need my new makeup, do I? I went to Sephora yesterday. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh. This one, which is so awfully bad, but we move. Headphones and Apple Watch. Do you know what? I could pop this in here. Oh, my Red Bull. They said on the thing actually no canned drinks. Guess I'll have to drink it on the way then. Let's give it a taste. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really know how to describe it either. It's very sweet. I wouldn't get it again, but I will be drinking it, so. Okay, I'm on the bus. It's about to fill up. We have gone through security, we're just waiting in groups, and they scan us at the side, then we're in.
do a whole debrief when I get home about that whole trip. But we're on the bus and about to head to Birkenau.
We're in Birkenau. The size of this place is literally, it's mind-blowing. Was yeah, I didn't really have words. I almost cried. Just don't, I've researched these places so much, like to be here and actually see it with my own eyes is yeah. So you're telling me I'm just here, like, I can't believe it, Auschwitz was the most incredible experience of my life. That sounds really bad because loads of people died there, but like, for me, as such a history person, like I'm doing my dissertation on the Holocaust, like that part of history is so fascinating to me, and I've seen so many photos about it, and to actually be there was just unreal. Like I actually couldn't believe that I was there and like that I was actually experiencing this. I did almost cry a couple of times. Like there was one point where we were in Birkenau. Yeah, the tour guide was like, oh, this is where like the people like took their last walk like to the gas chambers, and they didn't know it, and we were about to do that walk, and I was like, what the hell? Like when you go to Auschwitz, it's kind of like you have all of like the actual Auschwitz, and then you have in like some of the huts they've been converted into like more museum type vibes, so you like go around and like see like different parts of life in Auschwitz, or like before, or all of that, basically all the components. And there was one photo and it was this woman holding her baby, and then like there was like 4 or 5 other kids around her, and it was literally called Road to Death, and like she was literally going to die and she didn't know it. This is the part but I think even though I've known it's happened, like I've done so much work into it, that like seeing it and like being like, no, this is actually real. Like it's not just something that you're learning about. We went up to, there's basically a memorial at the end of Birkenau, which has, I think it's like 20 plaques, and they all say the same thing but in different languages, and every single language that is there is someone died from that country in Auschwitz, which I found really moving. And then we went over and looked at the remains of like the one of the gas chambers, and I was just looking at it, and like he was saying all of this stuff, and I was like, I know that this happened, like I'm very well aware that this happened, but when you're saying it and you're seeing it at the same time, it's a whole different ball game. Like I also realised I know a lot more about these concentration camps and about the Holocaust and all of that stuff than I thought I did. I'd say like 80% of what the tour guide said I knew already, but that 20% that I didn't know was like little things that like really did hit me. But yeah, it was all in all like a very, very eye-opening, and like I think I'll hold on to that for the rest of my life actually. Okay, we got 10 minutes till the bus leaves, so I just picked up these at the shop. And so a Pepsi Max. I've read the back. Milk in Polish is milch or mlich. And it says can enthlalen milch, which I think means may contain fat. I'm about to Google translate it, but normally these don't have milk in them, and if they do, then I'll just be upset, and that'll be it. So yeah, but I think that's our bus. I think I'm just gonna sit here, honestly, on the curb for a second, and then go back in like 5. Oh god, just dropped that. That's good, isn't it? Right, girly pops, I'm back. I am exhausted, I can tell you that. I've got my Kindle. I am gonna head to this little restaurant that's like on the river. The sun sets at 7:40. It's currently 6:35. And my phone's charged, my headphones are charged, my watch is still charged. Like, it couldn't be going better actually. I'm gonna get an Aperol, and I think they've got, hopefully, some food that I can eat there. I've had a little look at the menu, but we're just gonna see and just kind of go from there. But yeah, I leave tomorrow, so I need to then come back and work out what I'm doing before I have my train tomorrow, which is like 2, I think, maybe. But yeah, it's gonna be a good evening. Second and last evening in Krakow. This sunset is the beautifulest, prettiest sunset I've ever seen. Like, I'm reading my book, which I downloaded a new book for the trip. It is called Stella Remington, Present Danger. It's basically, she's the former head of MI5. I'm just enjoying life, which is a really nice place to be. I just feel very grateful. I always get like this when I go abroad by myself. I have like those nights where I just really deep life and just feel so lucky to be where I am. God, I'm getting a bit deep now, aren't I? Do you want to stand up? There we go. Just got back, literally like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, like 2 minutes ago. I got McDonald's. Basically, when I go to a foreign country, sometimes some of them aren't great for allergies and stuff, and I'm finding out that Poland is not brilliant for it, which is okay, that's fine. However, I've settled on McDonald's because I basically looked at all the allergen information online before ordering. So I've got a little chicken box which has chicken tenders, which are like chicken selects, and then chicken nuggets. And then, how fun, I got some dips. So I got 2 of the sauce sriracha mayo. I'm not sure what sauce means. 2 of the chili lemon dips, which I'm hoping are like sweet chili, but this is the sriracha mayo. Okay, let's give her a try. That is good. It's very garlicky. I like that. Well done. Then we're going to try the chili lemon one. Oh, which looks exactly like sweet chili. That doesn't taste like sweet chili at all. That's very lemony. However, that's very nice.